enforcement. All participants in tonight's show are innocent until proven guilty in a court of Law Enforcement Live is filmed live with the men and women of law enforcement. All participants in tonight's show are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Viewer discretion is advised.
Berkeley, West Virginia 20.
138.
52 Whiskey 149. Check 29.
10-4 standby.
I don't believe it's occupied. Sometimes they'll park here and use the bike path, but it's getting a little late for that now. So. 38 Berkeley, way to come back home. So I don't think it's been here too long with all the rain over the past days. If it's been sitting here with the windows down, you'd see puddles in the seats. So like I said, it's not uncommon for people to park here and get up on the bike path, but I think by now they'd be back to their vehicles. So
okay,
just checking it out. You never know. No man left behind.
That's right.
They may also use this as a carpool area, but I'm not sure. I mean, they do construction stuff here. Looks like mine's the only tracks back here recently.
Yeah. There you go. So on your radar, do you have a rear antenna to?
I do.
Good. So you clear for call it there? Yeah.
Crazy Sheets is busy tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like a nice little nook area back in here. So I have yet to find anybody back here, but I feel like it has potential, so I check it.
I'm sure.
If anything, people dump furniture and tires and stuff back here. As you can see, if you're in the market for a couch here on Murdoch, there's one available to you. 0% financing.
Like the sales pitch.
Yep. Multi-talented. So this leads to the back of the old Food Lion.
Ah, okay.
Here in Kearneysville.
Yeah.
Lots of times you'll see traffic come out. The Coast Guard has two entrance exits. They have the one down here, and they'll come throughout this back one too. Imagine that. So I came out here last night for a camper, which actually has been here for a couple weeks because I've checked on it. But somebody had finally called on it this time. Thought it was suspicious, so I tried to make contact with somebody inside the camper, and I wasn't able to get anybody to come to the door. They weren't in it. Ironically enough, it's gone today. So Problem solved, I suppose.
I believe so.
But like I had mentioned earlier with the veterans and such, they'll pull in here at the food line or just different places in this area. Sometimes up by Sarah's place, just anywhere they can park overnight. So sometimes people will, for whatever reason, hang in these cars too.
Anything they found is 1098 accidental.
That one's. Sometimes they're employees. There's been a few occasions I've been out here and it's been people sitting there doing things they shouldn't be doing. So never hurts to check.
No, and that goes right along with patrolling, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, a lot of times you don't get to do that.
This is one of our guys.
Good to go. Go ahead and take her over there. 10-4, you can see this. Yeah.
Going the other way.
So, to get more deputies, you can definitely do more interdiction type activities, can't you?
Yeah. I mean, I enjoy doing traffic detail, but that's something that you have to do pretty much as an overtime detail. Unfortunately, Manpower doesn't allow us to really sit and saturate an area with the call volume that we're dealing with and the amount of deputies that we have working at a given time. So, I mean, hopefully we'll see different programs come back to the department that allow us to branch out and do those things. There's definitely a need for it and a request by the community for it.
Yeah, and right now I believe you folks are 4 deputies short right now, I think's what it is.
I'm not 100% sure. I do know that they just tested this past Saturday, I guess it was. So,
it was.
Not sure the turnout or how that went, but hopefully there'll be some perspectives that come out of that.
Well, out of that, there were 18 applications that were returned. Out of those 18, 10 people showed up to take the test for the agility portion. And out of those 10, 3 applicants failed. 2 failed the 1.5 miles, and 1, I believe, failed the push-ups. So left 7 to take the written examination. So we'll see how that fares.
Well, I always ask because obviously I'm a supporter of females in this career field. Was there any females that are of that 7?
There were 2 females out of that 7.
Good to hear.
So currently within the Sheriff's Department, 3 females? Or 4?
4. We have 1 in CID and 3 on patrol.
Yep.
153 person. 153. I'm an officer person with the center. Female 96.
When I started,
ahead.
Well, we had one retire a couple days after I started, but
105.
I would have been number 3 to the department. And only at that time, I was the only second female on the road.
Okay.
So it's definitely seeing the percentage go up, which is nice.
It is. It is.
We'll go down to bypass here and see if we can find any equipment failure or traffic infractions that we can maybe make a stop with.
Perfect, any speeder? Perfect, any speeder county unit available for suspicious person, 100 block of Blakely Road, off of Shockey Memorial Boulevard.
We just left that area.
Please don't break the code with it.
Beat me to the punch.
Always advising male subject rang her doorbell and just stood there for approximately 3 minutes. He's since walked away. It's going to be a white male wearing a blue jacket, 20 to 30 years of age, tall with dirty blonde hair, Bruce.
10-4, I'm in the area looking for.
10-4, she just wants the area check. She doesn't need to speak with anyone.
138 Berkeley. I'm not far out. I'll start that way also. Give me a 20 on Blakely again.
It's going to be off of Shockey Memorial Boulevard and Charleston Road.
Alright, 10-4. It's directly off Shockey Memorial.
10-4.
10-4. So this is how it normally works. You're in the area, and then when you start to go the opposite direction, the call comes out, but still better close than far away.
Yeah.
What'd you just do?
10-9.
You just get a call.
161 took one. He's in the area. Also in the area for suspicious man.
Yeah. 130, can you send that?
I wasn't calling it, sir. Just advising 117 of our call.
Perfect, any Skater County unit available for commercial correction residential burglar alarm 127 Golly River Path off of Ravana Run and Riparian Drive.
Not familiar with that one.
That's
Perfect, any
Broad
Skater County
Lane.
unit available
You
for
take
residential
Broad Lane
burglar
to
alarm
Riparian Run, the
127
housing
Gully
development.
River Path
Okay.
off of Ravana Run and Riparian Drive.
Yep.
Perfect, 147.
Or if I work young, is that all people school?
Negative, it's off Broad Lane, Riparian, and Ravana.
That repeat my radio shuttle.
It's going to be off of Broad Lane, Riparian, and Ravana.
Sounds good.
10-4, it was showing a silent arrest from the keypad. They were attempting a key holder.
Do you find many residential alarms that are continual repeats?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, alarm companies offer so many ways for alarms to be activated now. The biggest one is the key fob option. So, and everybody's guilty of it. We get home, we throw our keys on the couch, the table, where the case may be, and unfortunately in a purse, it gets activated.
Right.
Or you sometimes have a family member that comes home and they're not as familiar with the system and don't know how to turn it off. that type of thing.
Berkeley, then East Gator County unit available for suspicious vehicle 52 Trooper Drive off of Edwin Miller Boulevard.
38 Berkeley, you show me 97 area.
Copy 138.
Back in the day, the gentleman owned
Berkeley, then East
no
Gator County unit
GP.
available for traffic complaint 20 mile marker 81 southbound.
I think Blakely is one of the newer ones down here close to the end.
Berkeley, then East Gator County unit available for traffic complaint. Reference vehicle all over the road 20 mile marker 81 southbound.
38 Berkeley, what was that male's description? That's a female.
They're advising it's a white male, tall, with dirty blonde hair,
Yeah, come over here real quick, ma'am. Did you?
wearing a blue jacket.
What's that?
Damn, there ain't no way to tell me to come here.
We're looking for somebody, and I thought maybe you were the gentleman. Did you see a white gentleman walking around?
No, and I've been out walking for about an hour all around the circle.
Did you go by the area of Blakely by chance?
I don't know Blakely. I live on Augustine,
Okay.
and I don't know these
All
people.
right, it was dark. I couldn't quite tell, so that's why I stopped you to see if you
Okay.
match the description.
If I do, I'll call and tell you
All right,
if I
dear.
see
Appreciate it. Be
Okay.
safe.
They
You probably
drive-
should have something a little brighter
You know
colored
what?
on.
It turned dark on me. I usually have my flashlight because I already got almost ran over a couple of times, even on the left, because they drive so fast through here. I guess it's an open highway, isn't it?
It shouldn't be.
But if I
Shouldn't be.
see anybody that,
right.
like that, it hadn't been anybody out here but me.
All right, well, be careful.
I'm on my way right to next street.
All right, sounds good. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm out of Berkeley Medical Center. City mileage 105,517.
Copy 153.
She wasn't far from Blakely.
You need to keep your vehicle in good working order, but car and truck repairs can be very costly. Bears Repair in Martinsburg performs all kinds of auto repairs at prices most often well below their competition. Bears Repair offers tune-ups, oil change and lubrication, small and large engine and transmission repair, wheel balancing, front end alignment, exhaust system replacement, air conditioning checks, auto inspections, and new tires. Stop by for a free estimate at Bears Repair, 904 Winchester Avenue in Martinsburg, phone 262-0208. Bears Repair.
With 4 new car dealerships and 4 used car dealerships in 3 states, Parsons is the largest used car and fastest growing new car dealer in the tri-state area. Take Parsons Ford with huge savings on hundreds of new Fords, financing from 0%, Parsons' goal of financing for all, and Parsons' famous above-market trade-in allowances that help make Parsons #1 for used cars too. See why so many won't buy anywhere but Parsons Ford in Martinsburg. We became #1 by making you #1 first. Parsons.
Making the decision to purchase your first or your next home is one of the biggest you'll ever make. You need local partners you can trust to make the process easy, quick, and affordable. Trust the experienced and dependable professionals at CNB Bank. Our mortgage lenders and our decision makers are local, and we have the advantage of on-site underwriters. With our 9 locations in Berkeley Springs, Hedgesville, Martinsburg, Hancock, and new locations in Spring Mills and Hagerstown, we are right around the corner wherever you may be. We are CNB Bank. Welcome home.
If you hang the WVU Medicine sign, it certainly has helped take us to another level.
Evolving what we try to do as physicians and as a health system and organization is the mission of WVU Medicine, and it's an exciting mission to be a part of.
With the knowledge and the years of practice that they've put into this institution, they know a lot. They can help you, and they've helped me a lot.
Having people treated locally enhances their overall care.
There you go.
Tall, dirty blonde hair. I don't think he's got any hair.
Yeah.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
You been out here? Let me turn this light up. Did my partner already hit you up?
Yeah, blue,
okay.
blue jacket.
All right, man. I just figured I'd ask too.
Yeah,
so.
no problem. I'll probably go inside. I don't mess any of you guys up either, so.
You're fine. We're the only two out here, so.
Okay.
All right, man.
How's your shift been?
What's that?
How's your shift been?
Haven't been terrible. Haven't been terrible.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, hopefully it stays that way.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. You too. Be safe.
Take care.
Subdivision on the other side of Shotgun Memorial. I'm not sure the road name.
All right, so it sounds like our other unit has decided to go on the opposing side of Shockey Memorial and check that development area.
This is a first for this old boy, because I can tell you, I didn't know all this was even here.
It's actually pretty big back in here. If you go further back on one of these sides, it's easier to see during the daylight hours. There's actually like townhomes. I guess you would consider that. Maybe a duplex, but they're like row homes.
Yeah.
I won't blind nobody.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Now, is this a state-maintained highway?
Shockey Memorial, yeah.
I thought it was, but I'm not sure.
We get a few alarm calls out here. I've had it in the summer. Sometimes there's some kids that like to play basketball, and sometimes neighbors aren't too appreciative of them playing basketball on the roadway, but it's nothing major.
61, go ahead.
Alpha 6340940. Copy. Alpha 634033940.
It's one of those where I'd rather have them playing basketball.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
161, I copied A Alpha 630400940.
It's going to be Alpha 634033940.
10-4. Currently, Gator County unit available for welfare check. Male subject in the roadway, Camp Cream Road and Hedgesville Road.
Ooh.
It's out there.
Yeah, it is.
Currently, Gator County unit available for welfare check.
Always need quarter from parallel to Shockey Memorial and Richwood Hall.
10-4, I'm coming back to you. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Do you have many problems with the local bars, and since you primarily work south with your south sector?
It comes and goes. Obviously, the summer months brings the biggest crowd, so you'll see more of it then. Probably from the time I've started till now, I don't feel that it's as much as it used to be. But you have the ones that you, depending on the crowd, you know, you kind of know offhand which are the ones that you may have some issues with, especially if there's special events that night. Or a dad. I don't know how he runs parallel with off Richwood Hall. There we go.
Yep.
I see you, brother. I see you.
There's like 7 people here, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm on TV again. It's the same time for me to look again. They're going on TV every 5. Is he coming or not? He's coming. He should be like 2 minutes away. I'm going to him on camera too. I'm looking at him. He's dead. And that's all. I don't want to be out here in the cold in the dark. You know where you're at? Yeah, I texted him the address. I don't fucking fire me now. That's fucking stupid. I mean, see? You remember me from last time, don't you?
I do remember.
Did I make it on a TV show?
I remember.
Did I make it on a TV show? Because I didn't even... I forgot what the name of it was.
TV10, Law Enforcement Live.
Did it make it to the show?
You made it to the show.
Oh my god, now I've got to look at it. It's roughly like in the state. We're not like the magazine people. I do this all year round, so like it's if I was with Paramount Builders and just came to ADC.
We gotta call you went to the wrong house.
I'm sorry?
That's why we call out here.
I hear you.
You went to the wrong house.
Oh, there's one house. One house on every neighborhood. They work on HOA, and they do like head of HOA, and they're biggest in the neighborhood.
Right.
But no one was not mean to me, so he was on a nice little front. But I talked to this guy last time, the cameraman, and he was here with somebody else, and the cop just let me go because it was a soliciting. It was incentive soliciting. So I was allowed to be there. And he's in shorts too, the poor guy. That's not that for most people.
We received a call from a subject that has her brother.
So how many people do you actually get to join ADT, huh?
Everybody's different. Some people get more than others. I just smoke that bothers me. I usually get 2 or 3 a week. Which is good. Because ADT pays a lot of money for
on his way to that residence now, however, I'm sure where he's coming from. The mother's too scared to call.
Well, it looks like some people.
But if you look at, well, I didn't see this as a guard. The other neighborhood, like if you go every house, like every 2 houses have ADT. Some of them have, I've seen Vector and Xfinity. I can crush Xfinity as long as I'm not in a contract. Because Xfinity being sued for $10 million for increasing the rates after they're in the contract. That's illegal. Vivint and crushed them because they pretended to be ADT and they were doing it without DCJS. So, they're bullshit. If customers know this, they realize they're doing it.
You got anything else?
Companies aren't.
Rod's waiting for you. Alright, here you go. There you go. Just watch where you're. Just make sure some people don't like strangers walking through doors.
I know that.
I guess try and present your ID a little bit more, a little better, so I don't think you're so suspicious.
Yeah, I have ADT under and everything. Just should be getting me a big jacket, but like I said, I just started, so I thought I'd prove my worth before they're gonna vest on me.
Alright,
Make
They're my closest friends. We've been through a lot together. Seeing our kids off to college, Kelly losing her mom, my 50th birthday, I trust them with so much. So when it came to my finances, I trusted Kelly's referral to her Ameriprise advisor. Beth gives me the comprehensive advice that helps me feel confident my financial future is secure. With the right financial advisor, life can be brilliant. Ameriprise Financial.
Home Helpers of the Eastern Panhandle, making life easier for you, your family, and especially your loved one who needs care. Locally owned, you can trust their professionally trained staff to provide the best possible care, allowing your loved one to remain where they're happiest, in their home. From a few hours to 24/7 service, they'll work with you to develop a custom plan to best meet your needs, including meal prep, light housekeeping, and transportation. Call 304-433-8000 or visit homehelpershomecare.com/panhandle or visit them on Edwin Miller Boulevard in Martinsburg. Each office independently owned and operated.
You're going to try to drive yours, or did you want to?
It's not possible.
Obviously, I know. Do you want next in line, or do you have a preference?
What do you mean?
For a tow?
I can probably drive. I have to get my son at Summit Point.
Your son's in Summit Point is what you not here to pick him up?
No, he's with his grandmother.
Okay, so that one's yours, though, right?
No, this one's mine.
All right. That one's mine. Gotcha. Okay.
She's right here with the, here's my dad with the updated insurance information.
Registration. I don't have lease. For some reason, I found out the other day that they never sent us a copy of the insurance certificate, but it's good from March to September, March.
so you'll see.
Well, it says till March 15, 2020.
Yeah.
You just mean that you don't have you print this off? You just print it. That's fine.
They sent it to me last night.
Okay.
And my wife, I apologize. We should have it in the car.
Nah, it's fine.
It's my fault.
It's here. That's all I need. So I got it.
Do y'all still need us?
They are riding with me today. It's the camera crew.
With you?
Yeah.
Okay. Is everybody okay?
Y'all still need us? We got another call.
I can pull down there in just a minute. Stevens is who's going to be coming for yours. Alrighty, sir. Top part you'll fill out with all your information and a statement of what took place to include your direction of travel. And then just sign it at the bottom. That's okay. So this is a statement form. You want to fill out the top completely and then a statement of what took place to include your direction of travel here on Middleway Pike. Okay. There's a pen here at the top. Just sign it at the bottom. No, you're fine.
Middleway Pike.
You're an equipped man. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm just trying to help.
That's fine. We'll come back to you in just a minute. I'm going to get some paperwork put together for you, okay?
You want to keep this?
My handwriting's terrible.
You're fine, man.
We're going to do a quick walk.
My pen on the top there for me.
Hang tight.
I'm working on you guys' accident information exchange. So it'll be just a few minutes. Hanging tight for me here.